welcome to the Coach Dave Academy lap guide. Here, Manu Largo. Today we're gonna do the lap guide for the last week of the IMSA Racing Series. We're gonna be racing at Silverstone, and we are gonna drive our Porsche LMDH 963 GTP. So let's take a look and let's do the fast lap first. Okay, here we are about to start the lap here in Silverstone, classic track that everyone knows. So the new version, the F1 and MotoGP version. So for turn one, it's a really fast corner, fast right-hander, no brake at all. My turning in point, or the lifting throttle point, is gonna be the 50 board here on the left, which we're just gonna lift a little bit to make the car point to the inside, and when the car is pointed to the inside, we're gonna start flat out. The car is gonna rotate really good here. We try to sacrifice maybe a little bit the exit to take a good line here for the turn 2, because for the turn 3 we have to place the car to the left because it's a slow right-hander. So my braking point is going to be the 100 board here on the left. It's a heavy brake here, and be pretty careful because it's really easy to lock up tires here. And just do try braking a lot to make the weight going to the back part of the car. We sacrifice the exit of this one to place again the car to the right. And for this corner is you can see the apex here in this left one, but when you place the car to the right, it's totally blind, the apex. So my reference to turn it in and to brake is going to be this. When this curve starts is my turning in point. We're gonna go to the curb, and in this moment we know that we have to turn in. So when we start turning in, we have to take a look and see where the apex appears. This requires a lot of practice. So at this moment you can see the curve here on the left. So now you are sure that your apex is there. So you start now with throttle, that you are sure to make the corner in a good racing line. You open the steering wheel. It's the most complicated for me, this corner, because it's totally blind. You can't see nothing with the front part of the car here. Okay, flat out. Now we're gonna reach the last sector of the old layout of Silverstone. Now my braking point is going to be the 100 board or a little bit further. It's a corner where you have to be very late to find the apex. The corner is going to be more tight at the end, so late apex here, late entry. We go this over the green structure here, and we're gonna let the car go to the right, because this right-hander, this low right-hander, we have to do it like a two apex corner. So we attack it really soon. Now we open the car and the steering wheel just to make the car rotate, as you see here with trial braking, and in the middle part of the corner we start with the throttle. Be very careful because it's really slippery here, can be oversteer a little bit the car. And double apex here. Okay, now we open the steering wheel and flat out. Again, careful with the oversteer. Now this part you can cut it. It's not an off track here, so you can cut it at all. We're gonna reach the turn 1 of the old layout. It's the fast right-hander, so my braking point is going to be the middle part of the 100 board and the 50 board. We are going in 6th gear down to 5th gear. Really soon with the brakes, and really soon again with the throttle to make the car rotate again. Flat out. Just practice where the racing line is, because you can go really wide. And be careful with the off track here. You can go over the white line. And we reach now one of the most classics here, corners of Silverstone, the chicanes here. So the most important for me is going to be the last one and this right-hander, because this right-hander allows you to put the car in the perfect position to take the next left-hander and to take a good racing line for the last corner. That is the most important. So the first left is completely flat out. We place the car to the left as much as we can. Now, so with the throttle, again, be very careful because here there's an easy off track to do. And we are going to sacrifice the exit of this right-hander to place the car in the middle part of the track and have a good rotation for this left-hander. Be very careful with the back of the car because it can be oversteered, as you can see. And again, we sacrifice the exit of this one and we put the car in the middle part of the track, and to have a good racing line for this last corner of these chicanes. Zoom with the throttle and open the steering wheel. Be careful here in the left because there's another easy off track to do. You can't go really wide, as you can see, just over the white line, not going any further because the grass makes you the off track. Okay, last sector. For this right-hander, my braking point is going to be the 100 board and in the middle part of the 100 board and the start of the curve. Maybe near to the 100 board. Again, it's another late entry, late apex, so we wait until the car starts to point it in. Again, you can see late apex. When we see the sources here, it's gonna mark us as the apex. So at this point, we start with the throttle. We can go flat out here. The car is too much stable, so open the steering wheel. There is plenty of space here on the left. Again, the off track. You can go, as you can see, you can go really wide. It's not an off track, but you have to find it to maximize the speed on that corner. And for the last chicane, another heavy brakes here in the 100 board, my braking point. And we're going to sacrifice the exit of the left-hander to maximize the speed for the right-hander and the finish line. So be very careful with these high sources here on the left. And we're going to sacrifice this exit. And be again very careful these sources here on the inside, because it's really easy to touch it, because you have to go really close to it to have a good racing line and good speed. but it's really easy to go over it and you're gonna spin or you're gonna break your car. So again, sacrifice the left-hander and good speed for this one. Careful with the inside. And again, the car can be slippery here too, but you can go at this point maximizing the space of the track, flat out. Be careful with the sources here again on the outside, and the last corner is completely flat out. There's no problem with these cars. That's a lap here in the classic Silverstone layout. So that's it. Last week for the season 4. Last lap guide for this season 4 in the IMSA Racing Series. So again, classic track, classic combination, and pay attention to those corners that you have to find the off track and the blind corners too. So take energy for the next season 1. We're gonna be working a lot for have all this stuff ready to you guys. And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, social media, and see you in season 1, 24. See you. Bye bye.